Welcome to my tarot card reading for January 2017, Capricorn, and this is Manu Tarot. Capricorn, let's start immediately with your reading. We have the moon, we have Eshu, and we have Oba. And right next to it, we have Saturn, Capricorn, the Two of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Cups, Moon, Pisces. Okay? And notice that Eshu is walking towards Oba, leaving behind the moon. So it's letting us know that there was a situation that was painful for you. There was a situation that was painful for you. That's how the tarot cards start. So you're technically giving the back to that situation. That situation was solved, or the healing process has started. But that doesn't mean that the effects of that problem, that painful situation, are not still affecting you. In other words, they're still affecting you. So therefore, you're going to start isolating a little bit during this month. You might be avoiding circumstances. You might be avoiding people in particular. Okay? That's what we have so far. But it's as a result, a direct result of the past experience. The healing process has started. The problem has been solved, but your feelings and your emotions, they are still hurt. And it's going to take a while. And that's what the tarot cards are talking about. So you are going to start isolating a little bit. You're going to be isolating, withdrawing. At the same time, you have to be also a little bit careful what people tell you as an advice, even if it is with good intentions. Because with this card in particular, well-intended advices could be ill-intended. The person might be doing it on purpose. The person might not be doing it on purpose. It might be just goodwill. But with this, the effects are not really that great. So you just be very careful. Like I always say, if it is something that is really, really important, seek advice of a professional. Okay? That's what I have so far for you, my dear Capricorn. Now, the rest of the reading is here. And we have here the first week of January. The first week is represented by the Six of Staff. And it's New Year, the first week, so you're going to feel very confident, strong, very optimistic, or even idealistic. This is completely normal. It's part of the process. It's part of the ritual of New Year, when you feel, everyone feels like that. And here is portrayed exactly how you're going to be feeling during this first week. Okay, but then by the second week, the tarot cards are talking about being realistic, and it seems like after the first week has finished, you're going to start realizing that highly probably some of those goals or objectives that you set up are hitting the wall of reality. Maybe some of them were too high, too difficult to reach, and now you're starting to realize that. It could be that life brought you a situation that is making these goals and objectives a little bit different. The point is that now reality is sinking in. There's a big contrast of goals, objectives versus reality. And here they're becoming very evident during this week, second week. Okay, you're opening your eyes to the real thing. Okay, in Spanish we have several sayings, One of them is, one thing is what the drunk man says or the drunken person says versus what the bartender says. In other words, it's like if you're drunk and you order another drink, the bartender has can't deny the drink. So there's another saying that says that the man plans, but at the end God is the one that disposes. And that's kind of the energy that is bringing forward this reading. Okay? One thing is what you say and what you want, and the other thing is what reality is really bringing you. And you have to like open your eyes and start dealing with it. Okay? Then the third week of the month of January, what we have is the Five of Swords, and here you're going to start feeling a little bit disappointed, like you lost a game. Disappointed because things are not working the same way that you wanted. Okay, you're opening your eyes to reality. You're seeing things for what they really are, and now you feel a little bit disappointed, but that's normal. That happens. But the main topic during this week is disappointment. A feeling, some people might feel like they failure, okay, like they lost a war. That's the kind of feeling. And by the last week of January, you're gonna feel like there's not a lot of options that you can take from. Your options are limited, so that's why you have to be very realistic. It's good to be a dreamer, but at the same time you have to be realistic. Okay? And that's what the tarot cards are all about. They're letting you know what is happening during this month of 2017, and the advice is be realistic. Okay? Be very realistic. And health-wise, be careful when you walk. Problems with the ankles. To be more specific, highly probable sprain, fracture, strain, something along that line. But it's closely related with the ankles. Okay? And that's all I have for you until the next one.